In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to import an OBJ file with materials in Cinema 4D. If you've ever brought in an OBJ and found a plain gray model staring back at you, don't worry. This walkthrough will show you how to bring in the geometry and make sure the materials and textures come along for the ride. An OBJ file stores the model's shape, while a matching MTL file tells Cinema 4D which materials to use. Your texture images, like JPGs or PNGs, are separate files that those materials reference, so keeping everything organized is key. Let's begin in Cinema 4D. Head to the File menu and choose Merge Objects. This is the option that lets you bring external assets into your current scene without replacing it. In the File browser, select your OBJ file and click Open. Cinema 4D will look in the same folder for a .mtl file with the same base name as your OBJ. If it's there, Cinema 4D will automatically read that MTL and create materials based on it. To make this step smooth, place the OBJ, the MTL, and all texture images together in a single folder before you start. Once the import is complete, you should see your object in the Object Manager and a set of materials in the Material Manager. If the materials are correctly linked, you'll notice the colors, reflections, and textures appear in the viewport. However, if the model looks untextured or you see warnings about missing assets, that usually means the textures weren't found at their expected paths. Here's how to fix that quickly. In the Material Manager, right-click on one of the materials and choose Relink Assets. In the dialog that appears, navigate to the folder where your texture images are stored. Confirm your selection, and Cinema 4D will search that location and relink any missing textures it can find for the selected material. If your project uses multiple textures across several materials, this often resolves most of them in one go, especially if they live in the same folder and their file names match what the MTL references. After relinking, give the viewport a moment to update. You should now see the proper color maps, normal maps, and any other linked textures appear on your model. If a particular material still looks off, check that the correct texture files are in that folder and that their names haven't been changed unexpectedly. That's all there is to it. Import with Merge Objects, let Cinema 4D read the MTL and relink if needed. With a tidy asset folder, this process is fast and reliable.